Hello, hello. I am Germany Inc. Welcome to Konnected. And hello, welcome.
My name's B Danger, aka Night Stalker, from New York City. I'm from New York City. I've been down here for 4 years. I done did shows down here also. Then did some shows with like Karis One, Nice and Smooth and Brand Nubian and Sniff and Wesson. They came down, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still a New Yorker. I still do boom bap hip hop from the South. And I'm not. Oh, I've been doing music for like about 30 years. You know what I mean? And I was signed with Ruckus Records and all that in New York City. That's Quali, Most Def, and all of them. I worked there also. So, that boom bap is in my heart. You know what I'm saying? I was a hip hop dancer from a DJ to a rhymer to making beats. So it's all elements of me. It's just not just rhyming.
I have some questions for you. How would you describe your style in one sentence?
Gritty.
Gritty. Okay. I'm gonna let you have that. What inspires your music right now?
What inspires my music is more like when I talk my rhyming, it might sound aggressive, but I'll be trying to kick it, the knowledge in it, and also I'll be trying to spread knowledge to our people, because we in a situation right now as black folks. So, and then I kick a lot of freestyles, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that in between.
So what's next for you? Any new projects, anything like that?
I got a lot of projects on Spotify, iTunes. I got the song called Release the Beast. I got a whole album from 2019 called Arrival of the Awakening, and I got another one called Extreme Being. I did all that in New York City.
Okay, so let me know real quick how to find you.
B Danger, a.k.a. Night Stalker. B-E-E Danger, a.k.a. Night Stalker. And you can find me on Instagram, BDanger7. You can also find me on Facebook, Brian B. Harris. You can also find me on YouTube, B Danger, a.k.a. Night Stalker. You can find me, Google me. Just Google the name, B Danger, E-E-E, Danger Night Stalker. I'm going to come up with all them other dudes like Sabam Sadi, everybody.
All right. Thank you. We thank you. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Again, with Konnected Radio, we have another act here. So the first thing I want to know is for you guys to tell me your name and how long that you've been doing music.
So I'm Alex Jankula, and these are the Watchmen. We've been playing together for about 2.5 years. Some interchanged musicians here and there. And I think collectively between all of us, there's about 100 years of music experience. So, right? Say about, yeah. So, yeah, we've been playing for a while as individuals, and just kind of came together, and we like what we do, and we think, we hope everyone else likes it. So.
Okay. I love that. So the next question I have for you, if you could describe, now it might be a little different for everybody, but if you could describe what your music style would be, what would you say in one sentence it is?
Okay, this is a debate amongst the band, really. It's a consistent debate. So I personally describe it as Southern blues rock. And Jim?
I mean, that's not far off. I mean, there's some elements of improv and a little bit of jazzy R&B stuff, but that mostly comes from me.
Yeah. What do you think, Norm?
I bring a little bit of the funk element.
It's Southern blues rock, but with a horror twist for sure.
Yeah, there's a bit of a horror twist to the music. Some of the whole album, there's a underlining story with the album that we just released, so it's kind of a horror themed thing. So yeah, but
I like it. Well, I got to hear some of your stuff earlier, so I'm excited. So one of the other questions that we had is right now, what is one of the biggest motivation? What's inspiring the music? Maybe what inspired the last album?
Honestly, like the biggest inspiration for music right now is like kind of these guys. Sorry. So the biggest inspiration is kind of these guys, because everyone's sending me stuff, or especially he'll send me something and it'll just inspire something. So everyone kind of writes something and throws it into the mix, and it's a fun time because I don't have to find inspiration from other music, even though I do that as well. I can kind of get inspired by the guys that I'm playing with. So I really like that. Do you guys have some inspirations? Obviously, Steely Dan. Every prog metal band ever. The Aristocrats and Waylon Jennings.
You know your group. Yeah. I love that you know them. So I did hear about the album before. Are there any other projects or any tours, any things that you guys have going on?
So it's another one of those debates amongst the band kind of thing. We have a ton of unreleased material that we've kind of like haven't perfected yet, but we know we want to continue to put out content. So, yeah, that's true. We just did the NPR Tiny Desk thing, contest, yes. So we just submitted a unreleased song. The song's called One Way Street. So hopefully everything goes well with that. You know, that's one of the. That came out right after the album came out, so it's kind of like here's the album, and oh, by the way, here's an extra song for you. But yeah. So.
I love that. Well, I definitely thank you guys for coming and showing some love, and I'm excited to hear you guys play. How can we find you?
So you can go to janculamusic.com, so JANCULA music.com. You can find Alex Jankula and The Watchmen on Spotify and all the streaming platforms, Facebook, Instagram, all the, you know, we try to be as forward as we can on that, like proactive as we can on those platforms, but I'm awful at posting, so I've got a lady that helps me do it, and she's like, hey, you gotta make sure you post today. Yeah, but you can find us there, and yeah, we're just happy to be here, and yeah, looking forward to it. Thank you.
We appreciate you guys. I'm excited to hear you guys play again. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We ready? Again, welcome with Konnected Radio. I am Germany, and I'm here with Miss Monet. This is Simone. Yes, you are so beautiful. I love this energy already. So I just got a few questions for you. I know you're performing tonight. So the first question I have for you is, we already got your name. Tell me how long you've been doing music.
Well, I just recently started taking my music career seriously in the last 3 to 4 years. But music has always been a part of my life since I was in the womb, so it's just come naturally.
So I'll ask you this question. If you could describe like your music style in one sentence, what it would be?
In one sentence, okay. Freely expressive.
I'll take that. Okay. So, with that, what, you know, we all have like certain styles we like, and if it's musically expressive, what style actually inspires you like right now?
Okay. So my base of most of my music comes from R&B influences and neo soul influences. So you got your Erykah Badu, you know what I'm saying? That's obviously my favorite queen. Clock it. So she's definitely like a big influence on my music. And I like how free she is with her music, and she doesn't even have to say much. She could just hum on the mic and it touch your soul, you know? So I definitely try to like take on that type of energy, because everything I do is surrounded in regarding energy. So I definitely like to involve my audience, so I want them to feel how I felt when I wrote it, you know?
I was mad.
Yeah.
You agree with me. Yeah,
Exactly.
I love it. So the last question I have for, I mean, maybe in the future now, what do you have planned? What new projects are you working on? Something that we can look forward to?
Okay, so I actually have a new single that's getting ready to drop. So y'all can look forward to that coming real soon. And I'm also working on my first album. So I'm really excited for y'all to hear that. Y'all actually going to hear maybe 2 songs from the album that I'm going to premiere today. One of them I'm still currently working on, but I just want to see how y'all react to it tonight. But yeah, like it's giving love, sex, and all that energy. You know what I'm saying? It's magic.
Hey, so tell us how to find you.
Okay, you can find me on all platforms at Monet Simone. That's MonetSymone. Thank y'all.
Thank you. Germany with the Konnected, Miss Monet Simone. Y'all make sure to check her out. Yes. Thank you, beautiful.
Thank you.
Hey guys, Germany Inc. with the Konnected. How are you today? I am good. So I got a few questions for you. Tell me your name, where you from, and how long you been doing music.
So I go by the name of Kel Hayes, Kelhaze. I'm from Sumter, South Carolina. Been in Charlotte for about 3 years. Doing music since about 2021, 2022 seriously. Yeah, so honestly, just love music. I always had a music background, so it made sense.
Okay. So my next question would be, I heard you say you're new to music, so what would you say in one sentence would be how you would describe your style?
So my style is, I feel like late night chill R&B music, like grown and sexy, grown and sexy vibes. So yeah, I do R&B music. So I feel like that's what it would be considered as.
Okay. So since we know that part now, right now, who or what you think is inspiring? Like, what's giving you the inspiration for the music that you're doing?
Honestly, because a lot of people don't make the type of music that I like. So I try to make the type of music I like to hear. It's a new generation and everybody's on the rapping style. I want to go back to the 90s R&B, so I'm influenced by a lot of those people back in the day. So
so last question. Right now I hear that you got some new stuff going on, but do you have any big projects coming, anything that you're working on that you could share with us?
Of course. We actually working on going on a performance run. Like a couple of performances are on the way, upcoming. Definitely got another project coming. I just dropped a project called Cuffin' Season 2 in December, so that's doing good right now. Continuing to push that, promote that. But I do have a lot more music and things like that on the way, so be on the lookout. I'm everywhere on all platforms at Kel Hayes, Kelhaze, IG official Kel Hayes, Markel H24. Got a couple of platforms, so you can find me anywhere. Just look me up, Kel Hayes everywhere.
I appreciate you.
Yes, ma'am. Appreciate
you. Thank you, and looking forward to seeing you tonight. All right, thank you. It's your girl Germany Inc. with the Konnected, and I have another upcoming artist here. I have a few questions for you. So first, if you tell me your name, how long you been doing music, and where you from?
My name is Rigid Boy P. I've been doing music for like 15, 20 years now. I'm from Buffalo, New York. I'm from Buffalo, 716, shout out 716. Yeah, you already know. Yeah.
Okay. He said you already know. So how long, you said you've been doing it for 15 years. Yeah. What then would be how you would describe your music style in one sentence?
My music style? Mm-hmm. Well, my label is called Money Hungry, so I make money, motivation, and music. And, I make good music that people can ride to, vibe to, or, make money to, basically, Yeah, that's really about it.
So go get it.
Go get it,
Okay.
Yeah.
So what influences you? Who or what would influence you right now to make the music you're making?
Just hearing more good music and, networking with good people that's going to inspire me. And, just staying connected, just staying connected and, just staying in the loop.
So, last question. Now, I hear that it sounds like you stay busy. But what other projects or what other things do you have going on that you can share with us that we can look forward to?
I just recently got involved with the Tubi movies. So I just hopped in like 2 of them recently. And I plan on continuing to do that. So if I'm not rapping, I plan on acting. You feel me? So I'm going to do a little bit of both, Yeah.
Hey, get in where you fit in.
I got to do that.
Tell us how to find you.
You can find me on IG, RichBoyP_MHF. And Rich Boy P on all platforms. Rich Boy P on everything, man. You already know what it is. 716-704.
All right. Thank you. Look forward to hearing you tonight. Hello, welcome to the Connected. I'm Germany Inc., and I am here with another artist that will be performing tonight. I have a few questions for you. Thank you for coming. The first question, tell us your name, how long you've been doing music, and where you're from.
Well, my name is Cashmere, and I'm from New York originally. I grew up here in Charlotte, and you said, what was the last question? Oh, I've been doing really since 8th grade, but performing, it been the past like couple years, but I feel like I'm on a fast track right now because I've been on the radio a couple times this week, and and I got other things in work that I can't talk about right now, but y'all follow me, and I can't, that block your blessings, ahead of time. Like I already got the stuff, but still, I'll just pop out with the stuff, just pop out, be like, ooh.
So the other question would be, how would you describe your style in one sentence?
To me, I'm pretty eclectic because you just never know. Like, I like cheetah prints. I got on cheetah print with my cheetah boots, and then with the, the brown skirt, sweet, simple, sophisticated. Like, it's a little mix. It's a little mix. It could be eclectic too. You never know. Like, you just never know, and that's what I like about it, because I don't want to stay at one style, because I'm not that type of person. I'm not a one style person. Yeah.
So, lastly, I guess the question would be, not lastly, but one of the other question is, hearing that your style is eclectic, who motivates you, I guess, the most when it comes to your music?
The most, like growing up, I grew up off of Wheezy, Trina, 3-6, like them, and then like the slow ones too, Avant, Usher, Mary J, and Vogue, all those groups. Like I grew up in that era, so that's why I'm so eclectic, because like I don't look my age, so it's a lovely thing, and then I could relate to like the younger kids, because they think I'm their sister pretty much. I be like, I'm not a child.
It's not none of that. So lastly, I heard you say that you got some things going you can't share, but what other projects and stuff you got going on that you can tell us about?
Well, I'm in Winston-Salem right now, so if y'all in Winston this week, I'll be at Roar, Winston-Salem. They having their anniversary, and I'll be doing my poetry there. Yeah, so, and then last year I had my art. I'm a full artist, so I paint too. So my art was in the epilepsy charity of Winston-Salem. Yeah, so, yep, and the past couple years, I've been there a couple years now. Both years I done been in the charity, so it's a good charity, yeah. Mm-hmm. You can find me on all platforms. It's just call me Cashmere on all platforms.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Looking forward to hearing your stuff today. Yeah. Welcome to the Connected. I am Germany Inc. and here with another artist. I have a couple questions for you, okay? So question one, what I need to know is what your name is, how long you been doing music, and where you from?
All right, I'm L. Brunner 704 from West Boulevard, Charlotte, North Carolina. You know what it is. I've been doing music probably since I was 15, so I'm going to just throw a large amount of years. I ain't going to tell you my age. But, I've been doing it for a while, and hopefully it's going to be a great year this year.
Amen. So if I asked you if you could describe your style in one sentence, what would it be?
Different from everybody else.
I'll take it. So, with that being said, and I'm hearing you from Charlotte, it's your hometown, who's your influence? What's the influence for your music right now?
I'm going to start out with TCMG, you know what I'm saying, because they're a little younger than me, so they keep me alive, you know what I'm saying, they keep me going. We got Wes Parker, we got Street Soul, you know what I'm saying, my cousin, rest in peace, you know what I'm saying, he keeps the spirit going in me for sure.
So, with all that being said, what projects and things maybe outside of Charlotte, what are you doing? What can we look forward to? What's up to come?
Well, as far as music, I got the album coming, Mugshot. I'm dropping one of the singles from the album comes out March 2nd on on all platforms, all streaming social media platforms. I also have a restaurant coming up as soon as I finish my bachelor's degree. So watch out for that. Grit Bowl and Grit Bowl Vegan is on the way also.
I love that. I love that. Thank you for sharing that. Tell us real quick how we can find you.
Facebook, you can find me under Larry Bethay. Instagram at EL_BURNNA_704. And TikTok, LBurner704.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey guys, and welcome to the Konnected. I am Germany Inc. and I'm here with another beautiful artist who's going to be performing tonight. I got a few questions for you. So first one is, tell us your name, how long you've been doing music, and where you from.
Hi y'all, my name is Miss Kilo. Make sure you put the Miss in front of the Kilo. I've been doing music, really, it's gonna shock y'all, but not even a year, probably like 2-3 months now. I'm also from Charlotte, North Carolina, born and raised, West Side baby.
So I love the Charlotte artists, of course, because we're in Charlotte. Now, if you could just, with one sentence, even though you've been doing it not too long, but what do you think you would describe your style as?
In one sentence? I only got not even letters, words. Honest, ruthless, and unapologetic. Like, that's it. What you see is what you get. It is what it is, to be honest.
I love that. Now, given with that style, I love that. She came out the door with it. What would be your biggest influence with this type of style?
I'm be honest, y'all. I love hip hop, but if I had to be real, I feel like when it comes to music wise, Boosie, like Lil Boosie. Who else? Meek Mill, T Grizzly. But I love lyrical rap like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, all of those type of people as well. So,
yes. Yeah. Okay. So, you're new to the game. You're from Charlotte. It's unapologetic. What do we look forward to as far as projects and things coming forward?
Okay, so y'all can look forward to actually Warning Shot coming out. That's my EP in a couple of months. And make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's Miss Kilo, but it's ITZMISSKILO. Okay, on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all of that. So y'all can find me for sure.
Yes. I'm loving this energy, honey. I'm loving this. I'm excited to hear you perform. Thank you for coming out. All right. All right, guys. Welcome to the Konnected. I am Germany Inc. and I am here with another wonderful artist who's going to be performing tonight. I have a few questions for you. So first, tell me your name, how long you've been doing music, and where you're from.
All right, my name is I am Benji. I go by Benji. From Charlotte, North Carolina, born and raised. I've been doing music since a jit. So, you know, I've been in the music since I was about 5 years old. Yeah.
I love that. So, been doing it since you was a tyke, basically. So, tell me in a sentence what would describe your music style.
A pace that run its own race. So, based on in my own lane. So,
I like that.
Yeah.
So, being in your own lane, what influenced you then? Like, what is it? Music? What is it that influences your style?
Well, I have a group of collective friends, and we always grew up around each other, doing the same music, TCMG. We work close with one of our mentors, a guy that can fly off the top of his head, L. Burner. Shouts out to one of a big performer tonight that's going to be rocking the stage with us as well, you know.
Okay. So, you've been in the game a long time. You got good influences. What can we look forward to seeing coming forth as far as any projects or anything like that?
Well, tonight I'm just... I got a new song called Bounce It. It's more of a club bounce. Hope you know females will love it. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty tight, high energetic song. So I'm just coming with some energy.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing you perform that. Thank you. Hello and welcome to the Konnected. I am Germany Inc. and I'm here with another wonderful artist performing tonight. I do have some questions for you. So the first question would be, what's your name, how long you've been doing music, and where you're from?
Well, my name is Young Fizo, aka Mr. Bit Drip, aka Mr. Youngest Ever Do It, and I've been doing music since I was 12 years old. I got signed by my cousin in Trey Production, and I'm from Charlotte. You know, Mr. 704. Yo.
We have a lot of Charlotte artists. So you've been doing it since you were 12. In one sentence, what would you describe your style as?
For my style, you know, I like to keep it smooth, and I basically, you know, keep it turned up like always. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just be doing me. I basically show what type of person I am. You know, I always talk about, you know, turn up music. I always talk about, you know, my life stories and stuff like that. So I just be me.
Okay. So being you and being turned up sometimes, what would be, I guess, your biggest influence on your music?
My biggest influence, well, first off, my cousin Trek, for basically signing me as my first label. So I was the first artist that he ever signed. So when he basically gave me a shot, because I remember when we was recording in his pop's house, I basically showed my skills and showed what type of artist I was, and he said it was fire. So then that's when we started working on my first tape, and yeah, that's how I got into it.
Awesome. So we know that you're performing tonight. Tell us, do you have any other projects or anything coming forward?
Well, I just dropped my project. I just dropped my single, Great Amount. I dropped that back in the 3rd of February. So yeah, I got that out, and also I'm dropping a new album, Still Bit Fizo. I'm dropping May 1st.
All right. Congratulations on all of that. I'm happy for you. Thank you. Welcome to the Konnected. I am Germany Inc., and I'm here with another wonderful artist that's going to be performing tonight. I do have some questions for you. So my first question would be to just tell us your name, how long you've been doing music, and where you're from.
Okay. How y'all doing? My name's Ooh La La Sleazy. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I've been doing music for 8 years now, and I just recently started getting some traction, so it's been going good.
So, doing music for a little while, what would you say in a sentence would describe your music style?
Very unique in a way. You know, it's like R&B, hip hop, and rap combined into one. You know, so honestly, it depends on like the day I'm having, you know, and that's how I make my music.
Okay. So, given that it sounds really eclectic, what would you say currently is your influence on your music?
Oh, God bless the dead. My cousin is definitely the influence, cause you know, before he passed, this is what he was doing, and I feel like I'm obligated, and I feel like this is what he would want me to do, and I'm good at it.
Okay. Well, condolences, and now that you have all this going for you, what are your next projects? What do we have to look forward to as far as things coming in the future?
Oh, I'm about to drop 2 tapes. One is an R&B tape called R and Sleazy, you know, Rhythm and Sleazy. You know, that's strictly for the ladies. My other tape is called Real Recognize Me. That's basically just an introduction on who I am, where I come from, what I've been through, and where I'm going.
I appreciate that. So tell us briefly how we can find you.
You can find me on everything, Ooh La La Sleazy, all major platforms, Ooh La La 2.0. You know, it's just me. It's only one me, so, you know.
Well, I thank you for coming out tonight. I look forward to hearing you perform. Back to you. All right, guys, welcome to the Konnected. I am Germany Inc. I'm good. Nice to meet you beautiful people, too. So, I have some questions for y'all, right? First question is going to be, tell me your name, how long you been doing music, and where you from?
Name is Sam.
And I'm Tawana, and we are the Alexanders.
And our stage name, our brand is Soulfully Peaceful.
Yes.
Thank you.
He is Mr. Good Times, and I am
Miss
Miss
Thang
Thang
Thang.
Thang.
And you looking like Miss Thang. Okay, do the thing. Okay, so I love this already. So with that, in one sentence, tell me what you would describe your style as.
One sentence. Soulful music. Feel good music.
Feel good. That feel good.
Good time
Yes.
music.
And we have been doing music for, well, collectively, we've been doing music all of our lives,
Yeah.
but collectively, we've been
About
doing music for about 15, 20 years, maybe.
Yeah.
So y'all vets in the game. So what would be, since you've been doing it so long and you're doing feel good music, what would you say is like your inspiration right now for your music?
My inspiration right now is that's the main thing right there. The man up above. That's our inspiration. He inspires every day.
And then we inspire each other.
Yes, we're a team. We work together. We inspire each other. We love it.
Y'all so beautiful together. I love the energy right here with y'all. So tell me what we can look forward to. I know that you're performing tonight. What kind of projects or anything you got coming in the future?
Actually, we have a new project out called Good Times, and it's a single all over the world. It's on all the major platforms. And Miss Thang Thang is coming out with the song called Thang Thang. It'll be on all the major platforms in a couple more weeks. And you that thing, and you that thing.
Y'all better do it. I love this. So tell me how we can find you.
You can find us on all social media, Soulfully Peaceful _ Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. We all over the place. Soulfully.
I love this. I love this. Thank y'all for coming out, and I do look forward to y'all performing. Y'all look good. Thank you. All right, so welcome to the Konnected. I am Germany Inc. Thank you for coming out. I have another wonderful artist here, so I got a couple questions for you.
Yes.
Question 1 would be, tell me your name, how long you've been doing music, and where you're from.
First of all, I go by 704 Super James on all platforms.
Okay.
And I am from Charlotte right here, and I actually grew up in this neighborhood right here. Both sides of my family, my dad's side and my mom's side, Double Oaks Road and Druid Circle right around the corner.
So you at home?
I'm at home. I feel like this is something like this, like a dream come true. I'm actually getting to perform in my neighborhood I grew up in.
Okay,
And,
so knowing that this is your neighborhood, tell me in a sentence or describe your style, how this is for you right now coming from the 704.
Well, be honest with you, I try to, with my style, I try to take, well, I don't necessarily try to take, but I would take like a negative situation, but I want to give a positive message to it, though, you know what I mean? Because we can't avoid the negativity. Right. And since, you know, I'm been dealing with hip-hop almost since hip-hop birthed.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? So I still feel like it always should be a message in the music. No matter if you're gonna have fun and you're gonna try to make money, whatever you're gonna do, you should still try to get somebody something. Don't be selfish.
I like that. So it sounds like your music, it almost reminds me of like a Nas kind of feel, right? So what would you say would be your influence right now as far as your music?
Artists.
Artists. People.
My influence is just living. I mean, just waking up every day, just knowing that I got another day, you know what I'm saying? So I got to take care of that, you know. I got kids, you know what I'm saying? I got family, you know. I got myself, you know. And I just feel like this is something that I love to do.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? I love to do this. I mean, I grew up and, you know what I'm saying, my doggone dad always had a band. Okay. So I always grew up with the band room right next door to my room, you know what I'm saying?
So this has been in your blood for a while.
But I just love doing music, though, and I just got to the point where I got with the digital age.
Okay, so for now, in the future, whenever, what do you have that we can look forward to? Any projects coming?
Well, right now, I mean, I got the super dope producer, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Some of y'all may know him as Quincy Hood. Some may know him as Dr. Hood, but he's well known as Slim Hood.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I've been working with this producer about like 3 years, though. And I started out going to him with a lot of my beats that I was doing myself. And then I just had to change of heart in life, and I just tapped in, and we just been recording music. We got plenty of singles. We just been dropping. This song I'm about to do, always into something. I just did a video up for it, you know what I'm saying? So I want people to follow me, you know what I'm saying, subscribe to my YouTube page, 704 Super James. You know what I'm saying? 704 Super James. That's my YouTube page, 704 Super James. That's on all platforms. Listen to my music real. It ain't for the faint at heart, you know what I'm saying? And hope everybody, you know, continue their journey. Don't never stop doing what you're doing until you can't do it no more.
I love that. Thank you for sharing that. I'm looking forward to. I didn't miss it yet, did I? No, I ain't. All right. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to that. All right. Back to y'all. All right. All right. Welcome to the Konnected. I am Germany Inc., and I am here with another wonderful artist that's going to be performing tonight. I have a few questions for you. So, first question would be to just share your name, how long you've been doing it, where you from.
The weirdo from West Boulevard, I've been doing it forever. I rocks with Kev. I represent hip hop. I do what I do. Fire.
Okay. So, since you fire and you've been doing this for sounds like a long time, and you're a vet in the game, give me in one sentence what would describe your style.
Individual. One word.
I like that. You said simple and plain, just like that. So what, in that case, would motivate you? What's your inspiration for your music?
Just sharing my art with the world, hoping that it takes me to a better place financially. I got people to take care of.
Amen.
But it's really about the art, like just getting my art out there, like being able to express myself is what I do it for. But yeah, the bread is cool.
I like that. So what things can we look forward to? What do you have that may be coming, like projects, albums that we can, I almost had them, that we can look forward to?
I'm dropping a couple of singles, and then I'm going to drop my EP. I've been a single artist, so like I said, I've been doing it a little minute, so I feel the need to give my fans a complete project. So I'm gonna drop an EP this summer. Be on the lookout for Air Max 95, the EP by Wes Parker.
I love this. So tell us how we can find you.
I'm on all social media platforms. I am who I am. Wes Parker _704 on Instagram. Wes Parker on Facebook. Wes Parker on Twitter. We did 704 on Snapchat.
I love this.
No, thank you. I appreciate this. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you coming out, and I'm looking forward to seeing you perform. Thank you for sharing. It's back to you. Welcome to The Konnected. I am Germany Inc., and welcome to The Konnected. I am here with another great artist, Al. Looking forward to hearing you perform. So, a couple questions, since we're doing this over again. Tell me your name, how long you've been doing music, and where are you from?
Okay. Rewind. Right. I go by Ty the Poet. Many of you know me as that, artistry wise. Like, I've had so many names since I've been performing. Like, it's like, dang, another one.
Like Prince, right?
You gotta keep opening it back. Right. So, I originate from New York, and I'm a New York native at heart. It don't matter where I'm at. Like, I live here, but this is not home to me. They be like, yeah, you been here for. What that mean?
What I say.
I said what I said.
Right.
And I've been performing for not quite a year, just as much. Like, I started at Bliss Performing. Shout out to Bliss. Prophecy, Surprise was over there. Like, it was a whole... Oh, my bad. Mic check. 1, 2. But it started there at the Who Got the Bangers, and they would tell me like, just keep working on stuff. So I finally, started listening. I went to the studio, and it's a song I got out now that I worked on. It's called "Go Sit Down, Niggas." So several. Get down.
Sit. All the way down.
See the seat. But when doing that, I had to get into my creative mindset of memorizing the whole situation of my first time in the studio last year, like how it started, and it was amazing at first. And then getting retrieving one of my other songs, because I did 2 songs with this person, and I was referred to somebody else, so everybody knows the person. So like, if they actually listen to the lyrics, I'm telling the story from start to finish. And it's not like, ooh, like this sound like a diss track. It's gonna sound like that, but it's something different. Like, it's really a PSA, like, don't fuck with me. Go sit down. Like how they told you when you just got your ass whooped at home back in the day. Get your ass in the car. Go sit down. Yeah, that's where that came from. Like, go sit down, niggas.
With that, again. Tell me in one sentence what you would describe your style as.
It's a universal, unisex style. Like, it's nothing I can't do. If I put my mind to it and say I'm gonna do like an Erykah Badu joint today, I can do it. If I say I wanna, not that I might, but if I would consider doing like how Tina Turner did, you know, like her art and style, like rock and roll, and it was kind of like R&B type, like different, and people be like, no, she can't do it. But if you actually listen to what she's saying, like one of her songs, like all her songs, I'm in love with. So I often go back to as motivation to old school songs.
So that helps me with my next question. Who is your influence on your music?
Ooh. I have so many. So what I'm gonna do is give my top 3.
Okay.
And I'm gonna explain each one.
Okay.
So if you heard of Lady 2, right? It's TU, not 2.
I'm gonna have to check her out.
You should. So she has a song called Santa Baby. It's like a go-go, feel like a old school, like make you know what I mean? So like all her songs from like when we first started performing together at the same club, like I said, Bliss. Shout out to Bliss for giving me the opportunity, and those that who got the banger, because I was able to start there. And then I started here. So it was like I was starting here and there at the same time. So I got to say shout out to the ones that gave me the opportunity and platform, and those that continue to. The second person is called Tupac.
Okay.
Now, lyrically, I don't care what you say about him. That's one of my second favorite artists, hands down. Like lyrically, poetically, boss wise, like he got it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then it's a split between Kalani and Tiana Taylor, because they be singing. I just be like,
we just gonna mash them up. Kalani Taylor. We just gonna mash them.
we got to.
We gonna put them in a box. Yeah.
Like anything they do is like the transformation, like the pattern. Like I just be watching it work. Like, whoo! Let me get to a song similar to them, because I don't ever want to be like anybody in this industry, and that's what I pay attention to. Like a lot of people are attempting to be so much like other artists, and you have to do your own journey. You can't, because somebody else is talking about the same thing. Like anything I'm talking about, I may be talking about what you're talking about, but it's a different feel. I'm not talking about a facade. I'm actually talking about my life in all these songs. You know what I mean? Like something to relate to.
So, last question.
Mm-hmm.
With all this, right? And I love this. What do we have to look forward to? What new projects do you have coming?
Ooh. Now this song is not yet done, right? So one of the songs will be called Music Saved My Life, right? And I did a little sample of the story. I didn't fully do the story. This is before TikTok shut me down, before I can go ahead and start that. Yeah, get with them. On my right, when I got the tattoo, I was 20 something, right? And it just, when I got it and saw it, like somebody else had like a similar version, I was like, I don't want that, because it was like all black. I have an all black on my left, but I can explain that later when it comes to. But it literally means music saved my life, and it actually did. And I be thanking God, because I'm like, man, like if people actually hear my story from start to finish and to now, and how I evolved and accomplished and healed from so much stuff, like it'll probably like be like, damn, maybe I need to go to a mental house. But you have to learn how to process and give yourself grace and grow and evolve. And that's something I'm learning how to do. It doesn't matter what situation. I'll be like, damn, okay, I see why that happened. All right, nigga, you got that. You understand?
Tell me and tell us how to find you.
I am on Instagram at TyThePoet26, Ty Talents 25, Facebook at Ty Alexander, and tune in with me because I'm doing a lot. I'm a travel agent too, by the way, in training. Yeah, like it's not gonna stop. Like it's everything I said and I wanted to or attempt to work on last year. Like I'm not stopping this year. Like I want to put out books, podcasts, a documentary about my story, which is going to kind of comprehend with the song Music Saved My Life, right? And the story behind it. And then like movies too, so it's like y'all stay tuned, right?
All right, well, thank you so much for sharing, Ty, and I'm looking forward to seeing you perform. Back to you. No. I am Germany Inc., and thank you for coming to the Konnected. So I just got a few questions for you. First, if you can tell me what your artist name is, how long you've been doing music, and where you from?
My artist name is Himself, from Charlotte, North Carolina, 704.
Okay, a lot of Charlotte artists. How long you been doing music?
Been doing music seriously for about 4 or 5 years, and about all my life, really, on the serious side. Yeah.
So since you've been doing it, we're going to say your whole life, because it sounds like music in there. What would you describe your music style as?
I would say trap soul, a little bit singing, a little bit rapping, like to speak to the people. Yeah.
I've been making some music called gospel trap, so I like that. I love that. Did you perform already? I need to hear that.
I performed already.
Dang.
Second person.
I'm going to play that clip back. Okay, so since you do like a gospel twist, right? What would be your influence? Like, who is your influence when it comes to the music?
On the gospel side, definitely John P. Key, since I gotta say that, on the 704, a little bit Kurt Franklin. On the gospel scene, well, on R&B, Michael Jackson, of course, Chris Brown, Drake, Lil Wayne, and I don't know if you know Tory Lanez.
Yes.
Tory Lanez, yeah, definitely him.
I love that. That's a good little mashup right there. I like that. So, given that, what are we doing as far as projects? I know you just performed, so you probably got some things going, but anything bigger, anything else that you're looking to do?
Yes, I got a project dropping Monday, actually, the 28th. It's called Latex. It's kind of like a little part 2 to my song called Drunk Text. So it's like a part 2 to it. It's called Latex, but it's dropping. Yep. And then got a couple shows lined up. I'm supposed to be doing the 704 Hip Hop Awards. So I'm doing that. And then, I'm supposed to be going to Orlando in, I think, April. So I got a couple stuff lined up. Yep.
I love that everybody is out here doing their thing. How does it feel to be like from Charlotte, even though Charlotte is big and it's kind of small in its own way? How does that feel to just be doing your thing when it comes to the music?
Feels great. I feel like it's about time for the city to get like some recognition. Feel like everything's right in the right space right now. Our sports is our sport teams is going right with basketball and football. Even the high school scene, college scene, everything's just going good. And then the music scene is going to just connect that too. Here I got a couple artists that's doing their thing. It's just great. Like, yeah, ready for it.
So tell everybody how to find you and your music.
You can find me everywhere at himself, HMS3F. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you for coming out and being with the Konnected.
Yep, thank you.
All right, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
It's back to you. Well, I am Germany Inc., and welcome to the Konnected, here with another fabulous artist. Thank you for coming out and joining. Just some simple questions. First, starting with what your name is, where you from, and how long you been doing music.
My name PBE Pluto. I'm from Mobile, Alabama, and I've been doing this for a long time. You hear me?
You a veteran. Big facts. Oh, I ain't mad at you. Now, I'm appreciating this style and everything. Now, given that you are a vet in the game, in one sentence, what do you think you would say or describe your style as?
I would say my style is different, but it ain't so far-fetched to where it's weird, you know what I'm saying? I'm just in my own lane doing my own thing, so, you know. And the people that's rocking with me, they're rocking with me, you feel me? That's what I focus on. If you tapped in with what I got going on, then we rocking.
That's it.
If you ain't,
it's all right.
You feel me? I don't need you anyway, you hear me?
Hey, amen. So, being in your own lane, doing your thing, obviously, for a while, do you have like a musical inspiration? Do you have somebody that's influencing this style?
God, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that's influencing and driving emotion in the ocean. You know, I don't idolize people, so, you know, can't say I got no idols or nothing, but I'm just pushing how I'm pushing, you feel me? I'm motivating other people to keep going and keep pushing what they got going on, you know? I'm independent, but I'm very successful at what I do.
So, it sounds like you got the world in your hand and you ain't taking no hostages, right? What can we look forward to when it comes to your projects and ways to find you and look out for you?
All you got to do is just stay tapped in and stay tuned in. Right now, I'm pushing what's working, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna let you feel like I'm finna release 1,000 more records and videos and all that shit. I'm just building leverage on what's already going, you feel me? So I'm just pushing and grinding. If you're a part of the movement, the motion, and the brand, then you already understand, you feel me? If you don't, then get in.
Where you fit in, period. So tell us how to find you so we can stay connected and stay getting in where we fit in.
Hey, you can find me on all platforms on the PBE Pluto. That's P as in Paul, B as in boy, E as in Echo. Pluto like the planet. What is the ocean, but I ain't talking about the Atlantic. It's up and it's stuck.
I don't know how to swim, but I got a boat. I'm coming.
That's all you need.
Thank you so much. Have you performed already? I'm looking forward to Oh, you better say that. Well, I'm about to pull up and watch then. I love this energy. Thank you so much for coming out. All right. Well, it is back to y'all. Well, I am Germany Inc. And thank you, number one, for coming to the Konnected. So I'm here with some more wonderful people. I've been meeting some wonderful people tonight. So what y'all got to do first is tell me your name, how long you been in the game, right, and where you from.
Okay. I'm Muga Mace. I've been in the game for like 5 years. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. Shout out to Ill Will, Wilson, North Carolina, and Raleigh. You heard?
We're shaking, y'all. I'm East Coast Boast, Harlem, NYC. Been in the game for the last 5 to 10 years off and on. I'm ready to rock and roll. You heard?
Oh, we ready then. So we've been in the game for a while. Of course, I'm sure music been in the blood for even longer than that, right?
Since the OJs.
Come on. Y'all better tell somebody something. So describe for me in a sentence, if you could, what your style is.
We giving that, I'm going to let my man talk too, but we giving that 90s, we giving that boom bap era. We bringing that real bars, lyrics back to the game.
Definitely bringing back that era. You know what I mean? I'm bringing urban to it. You know what I mean? Bringing a swagger to it. You know what I mean? Bringing a sauce to it. You know what I mean? And, you know, this is universal. This
we can bop to.
Yeah, you know that for sure.
No question.
So hearing that is you taking us back, but staying current. I love this, and I love that energy because sometimes we get lost, right? who would be like your musical influence to your music right now?
I'm gonna go Dipset. You feel me? Like, you know, you got the Big L's, you got Mace, you got, you feel me, McGruffs. You feel me? My man from Harlem. This is my guy running around Harlem with him all the time. And you know, like you know LL because he the first person made a ballad. You know what I mean? Run DMC, all the Godfathers, and just anybody putting in work because this is hard. Like, it's hard.
Well, you know, it's a mix of everything he said, but I can't never leave out the Pacs, the Biggies, the Nas's, you know. So that's you know, the Rays, the Ghosts. So, you know, add a little sprinkle of that in there. You know what I mean?
I love that. So I'm excited for this energy. I'm gonna have to get in there, and so I'm gonna sneak away. So, given some of this, it's almost like the OG energy is what I'm getting from y'all. You know what I mean? Even young OG. So you got so much to offer. Do we have any projects coming or anything that we can look forward to?
Shout out to Rock Nation, man. Like, shout out to Rail Carter. Shout out to Pernell. We got some shit. We got some shit coming from Cardi. Cardi from Harlem World. From my nigga, he from Harlem World. We just left J Hood. Shout out to J Hood. You feel me? Because he trending right now. We just left J Hood. We just did Murder Something. So you about to see us everywhere. We might be in Switzerland tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
We moving, we working and we moving. We working and we moving, you know? Shit.
How about like, hey, okay. I want to hang. I love this. So, given all this stuff going on, tell us how to find you.
We on everything. Go
ahead. On IG, y'all can find me at, at East Coast Boast. So you can start there, you know what I'm saying?
How to spell Boast? You know somebody might not even know.
At East Coast Boast, BOSC, all one word.
There we go. Mooga, MOOGA, space, MASC, and Shazammas. And we everywhere. You know, we everywhere. Y'all never there. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all better pull up because I love this. Thank y'all.
This is the greatest co-host right here.
Yo, let's go.